Welcome back to Persona Play, wait, what? No, welcome back to Caffeine Plays Persona 4 Golden. I just almost said Persona Plays Caffeine for Golden. I'm not entirely sure what that is. So I went ahead and completed Kanji's dungeon. I got all the quests stuff. Let's go ahead and walk through that. Well, let's actually walk through the quests instead. Let's see here. If we go back up here, we got the booze, we got the angel, demon, and Ritz wire stuff. We got the, what is this, fitting table, I think, and we got a suspicious pole, which, that's awkward. We also fought the Contrarian King, and he's the boss in Yukiko's dungeon, so we went ahead and completed that. So that works. So let's go ahead and give this girl the angel statue. So we get some chest keys from her. I'm not going to go ahead and read through this. That completes quest 4. Let's go ahead and run out here real quick. There should be a guy out here that we're looking at that we can give the demon statue to. And he gets all excited. I'm gonna go ahead and just pass all this because we've seen all of this before. It's not on this side, is it? No, it's on the other side. Right, somewhere around here there is like a side passage. Is it on this side? Yeah, it is. It's right here. There she is. So let's go ahead and give our teacher our pole. That's great. Alright, then we need to go to the practice building, and we need to go to the floodplain, just to drop off the quests, that we have. Wait, we need to go upstairs. Is there stairs over here? No. It took me maybe like an hour to get through all the quests and collect all the items. I had a hell of a time trying to find the angel statue, just the Avenger Knights were not popping up, even if I was doing it correctly. But, that's good. Alright, so we got some royal jellies from her. Let's go ahead and check our quest progress. Oh, the Ritz wire. I think he's on the bottom floor. So let's go ahead and head back down there. I missed that guy. He's too busy looking for the not ground floor. Let's see. Ah, here he is. Give him the Ritz wire, and we get Olympic tape. Not that we're gonna need that. And then, yeah, the last place we need to go, let's go ahead and go into town, is to the floodplain. Alright, and if we run down here, we should be able to turn in that quest. We got some new books available, and so we're gonna go pick up those as well. Cat. Okay, here. Let's give him the booze. And for the booze, we get 4,000 yen. Alright. Pompai. Let's go ahead and go, let's go back into town and go to the bookstore real quick. I think for the large part of this episode, there's going to be a lot of skipping, but I want to walk you through some of this stuff, just to make sure that you're on, well, if you're following me, that you're on track. Alright, got English Made Easy and Easy Origami that we can purchase here. And I also want to sell all of the stuff that I got, so let's go ahead and do that really quick. Go ahead and sell all of the materials. We got some new items. Punk shoes. Oh, we got another piece of armor. Let's go ahead and check that out. Alright. Well, it's not the best. It's better than what we currently have. It's not the best. And we picked up an item for Chie. Punk shoes. We can cast, or can cause rage. Okay. Well, it's nothing terribly exciting. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and walk through a few days. A lot of it's going to be just stuff we've done before, so no worries. Don't be too concerned. We need a Temperance persona, which we do have, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into the bus stop and go to the daycare, and I will see you in a moment. Alright, so we met Yuri and we started the Temperance social link today. Continuing on from here, I'm gonna go ahead and just start some book reading. So we got a bunch of books that we can read. So let's start with Off Today. I'll read the first chapter of each one and then I will just fast forward through the next. Alright, the story is about a weak-willed I don't even know, of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. Let's Google that. Hang on a second here. Because what the hell are we doing besides reading books today? Milquetost. Let's see. It's a timid, meek person What about pronunciation? Oh, milk toast? That's literally what it says at this for the for each thing. So okay, so the milk toast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. If you're not sure, do dictionary.com, and that is exactly how it's spelled out in there. The book begins with a story in which the teacher's outlook on life changes from I give up to I can do this. You were filled with tender feelings. Oh, I'm glad. Those tender feelings. So yeah, it means a timid, unassertive, spineless person, especially one who is easily dominated or intimidated. So there you go. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we're going to go into town, and we're going to go ahead and do the level 2 of the Temperance social link. So I will be right back.
Welcome back.
Alright, so we hit level 2 for the Temperance social link. We're going to go ahead and run upstairs. We're going to read a different book today, because that's how I have it in my notes. We're going to start with English Made Easy here. So let's go ahead and start reading this. Let's see. It's a collection of illustrated sample conversations for many common situations from good morning to good night. You wonder how often this will actually be useful while living in Inaba. Well, I guess if you're in Japan and you're not in an area that largely speaks English and Japanese, you're probably not going to be using English too much. So maybe like the big cities like Tokyo. I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay, so today we're gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna start our garden. Hey! I completely forgot about this. So we're gonna go ahead and plant some seeds, apparently. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through this. If you haven't seen this, this is in some of the other episodes, well, one of the other episodes that we did. So no big deal. Yeah, I'm sure they'll grow. No worries, Nanako. Okay, let's make a sign. So we'll make a sign so we can tell what kind of... We just happen to have that stuff, and I'll help water the plants too, of course. I'm not going to be a jerk. Okay, so now that we've done that, yeah, we're going to be planting veggies from here on out, so no worries about that. And we're going to go out and we're going to hang out with Yukiko today and get to Priestess level 2. Let's see, what kind of saplings do you have today? And return daikons. Neither of those. Actually, let's go ahead and grab a daikon seedling, because I don't think we'll be able to get the other seedlings for a little while. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's see here, let's check our deck and see if we've got a Priestess with us. Does not look like we do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Central Shopping District. No, let's go to town. Oh, that was almost bad. And head to the Central Shopping District. We need to get a couple persona while we're here. So we might as well show this off a little bit. I may be... I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss a couple persona. If you click on start, you'll just empty them from your inventory. Let's see. We're gonna need Priestess, Jester, Chariot, Hierophant, and Strength. It looks like I can drop Sun off for now. Maybe I'll keep that since we have everything else that we need. What? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go jump in. I think this is... Oh, whoops. Sorry, Marie. Yeah, you can pout. I don't want to talk to you. I want to go into the Velvet Room. Don't talk to me! Okay. We need... what did she want? Let me check on something real quick here. She wants a Matador. So the Matadors of Death, we don't need a Death persona now. Once I need a Death persona, I'll probably summon one so that we can actually get that done. So we need a Priestess. So let's go ahead and grab the cheapest Priestess persona that we can get. And we need a Jester persona. We still have the Jester. They're listed as Jester and are not listed as Hunger yet. So I like that change. I don't know, it's interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and hang out with Yukiko today. Actually, here she is. And I will meet you back in the evening. now we set up a little garden, and now we're gonna do some more reading. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and finish, or I'm sorry, we're gonna go ahead and read another English Made Easy chapter. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fast forward because this is the exact same thing that we read previously. And now, let's see, today is Monday, so let's go ahead and fast forward through the lecture. I don't care. And we're gonna go ahead and go to the shopping district after lunchtime. No, we're not gonna be hanging out with Yosuke today. Sorry, Yosuke. We're not gonna be hanging out with Yukiko today. Sorry, Yukiko. Instead, we're gonna do a couple things, and then we're gonna hang out with Adachi. So let's go ahead and go into town here. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the shopping district. Well, there's two things we're gonna do in the shopping district. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to this guy right here. And so, yeah, this guy, he wants a peach seed. And that's quest 18, and we already have it, so let's just go ahead and give it to him for the gentle way, because we're gonna need that. And another thing we're gonna do while we're here, let's talk to this guy right here. Why? I just had an affair, and look what it turned into. Mayumi, forgive me. So yeah, Namatame is kind of hanging out down here, so I just wanted to show that off. Nothing very exciting, but you know, still. Now we're gonna go to Junes and we're gonna hang out with Adachi. So, what are you selling? Nothing I want.
Oh.
And, yeah, he's slacking off, so, I will see you in the evening.
Yeah.
Alright, now that Adachi's done whining about the old lady that's been stalking him around, we're gonna finish up English Made Easy for today. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna fast forward per I said earlier, so we can take care of that. Let's just go ahead and do it. So that takes care of that. Now, today, what we're going to do is we're gonna hang out with I'm sorry, we're gonna go to the first floor. We're gonna hang out with Yukiko today. Now I'm gonna do something a little different because something in here requires a different level of courage that we didn't have before, I believe. Yes. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, it's okay. But I'm gonna fast forward through the first part of this. So we're actually out shopping. And we walked through this before, so you can say anything you want here, and you want to say good luck. But there's a second part here, which says I want someone to eat it and let me know how it is. I thought I'd improve quicker that way. And knowing you, I get an honest opinion. Will you? And if you don't have the courage you want to choose, I don't mind, but we're gonna sound count me in. Really? Thank you. And she's all happy. And this is the same as previously, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward. I just wanted to kind of show that off. And just heads up, if you're fast forwarding through the social links, you can get through like a good grip of them before, what's what I'm trying to say? You can get through a lot of them compared to what I was doing earlier when I was reading through them. So yeah, we're speeding through. And we're gonna cook today, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Let's see here. We have a lot of time left, so don't go anywhere. Okay, so we can make sweet and sour pork, and we're still chopping for some reason. It's almost done, and we want to use potato starch to finish it up. Alright, and we got milky sweet and sour pork. Actually, it sounds really good, though I don't like pork, so... It's just a personal thing. I don't particularly care for bacon either. I mean, it's good if it's cooked correctly, but most people don't cook it correctly. I like it extra crispy. Like I said, just a personal opinion. Okay, so for lunch here, let's go ahead and invite Chie. And we're gonna go ahead and accept another job here in a second. So let's go ahead and fast forward through Chie's little thingy here. And let's head out to... Oh, we actually have a couple more courage ones coming up here. So, we're going to get to see a little bit of the social links. So we're going to go ahead and head to the north. And we're going to select, I believe it's available anyway, let's double check here. Yes, so we want to go ahead and choose the hospital janitor one. So take that, there we go. And so yeah, we can get that, the whole devil social link taken care of pretty quick. So let's go ahead and leave the shopping district and we'll head back to the school to hang out with Yukiko. And this time around, we're gonna go ahead and stick with this because there's another one where we can do courage. So let's see what's going on here. Oh yes. So we're gonna be eating the lunch. It came out well, so I packed it up. Try it out. It looks normal. For some reason, an unusually pungent smell hangs in the air. Alright, so you, if you don't have the courage, you choose either one of these. But we're gonna choose let's eat.
Yes.
Go ahead. Alright, so this goes about as well as you'd expect, which we did. We started with the omelet-looking thing. It's actually something too hard to bite on the inside, and it smells burnt, yet raw. You worry that your body will reject the foreign matter. You were finally able to swallow it. You're not about to tell me how delicious that was, are you? Poor Yukiko. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through this. You're gonna choose that there's Every's next time, and you want to choose on the next one. Bye, Nanako. I'm having fun. So, okay, so that takes care of that. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and click through this real quick. And fast forward through the rest of this. Of course. We learned Divine Grace, which is really useful at this point in the game. So let's go ahead and finish this. And we've got another social link that we're going to fast forward through most of. But I want to show off beginning. Okay, yes, I'm not going to the hospital. First things first, let's go ahead and talk to Nanako. Oh, yeah, so she gives us the portrait medal. We'll take a look at that in a second, but we're going to spend the evening with Nanako, and we've got the persona to do so. We've got Angel with us. So, let's see here. What's up, Nanako? Oh, Dad's late again. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. We've done this, so we can choose either one of these. Which, you can choose one or two, which gets you the full points and gets you to the next rank. And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward until we get back from Juness here. Ah, here we go. Dad, welcome home. Where did you go at this time of night? Juness. Didn't I tell you not to go outside this late? But you were coming home, so no matter what your reason was, rules are rules. You promised me, remember? And, you want to choose, it's not Nanako's fault. If you don't have this courage, you want to choose one. Big bro, it's not my fault, then why is Dad angry? Why won't he listen? Okay. And the rest of this plays out exactly as you'd expect. Dad is stupid! 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 And she runs off. Nanako, how dare you call your father stupid? You explained to Dojima why you went to with Nanako to Juness. And we'll fast forward here. And he gets all feisty and mad at you, but he can just shut the hell up. And he does later, so no worries. Alright, so now that we've done that, okay, we can do this. Go ahead and select spend time with Yukiko, and that'll go ahead and move us into this evening. Still have plenty of time. We're going to fast forward through this lecture. The answer is attendance logs. And we're going to hang out with Yukiko after school, so I will see you in the evening.
Welcome back.
Alright, so many cuts. Yeah, we can work at the janitor place today if we really wanted to, but we're actually not going to. At this point, we're gonna go head and hang out with Dojima. And yeah, he gives us 30,000 yen to spend, so yeah, we're doing pretty well. And, oh, actually, hang on a second here. Alright, so, yeah, yes, thank you. So we can now work outside the house. We can also now put the portrait medal on, which increases our strength by 5, and that'll be pretty useful for us right now because we're using a fish. Well, I'm mostly using my weapon and just attacking in dungeons as of right now. That's going to change pretty soon, but not too soon from here. The next dungeon is definitely going to become more evident that we need to use our personas. Alright, so we're going to spend some time with Dojima, and I will see you in the morning. Okay, Wow, days are flying, and that's kind of what I'm looking for in this particular playthrough, is trying to get through as many social links as possible in as quick as time, kind of cutting it out so you can kind of see what's going on, but without actually having to be there. This way you can kind of get an idea of how to run through this playthrough without actually having to see all the nonsense. I'll be right back after I get Temperance level 3. Okay, well, first things first here, we got some gardening to do. So let's go ahead and garden and plant some stuff. Yeah, thank you, game. I don't need all of that. So we're gonna go ahead and harvest here. Just as a heads up, make sure that you have a strength persona in your deck, because not the 28th, the 29th, you will not be able to summon anything, and you're definitely gonna need one of those. Mockingbird's gonna run into my window. Was watching him because he was flipping around outside. Alright, so now that we have done that, I'm gonna go ahead and read the last chapter of Off Today. Go ahead and take care of that. And fast forward because we've read the first part of this anyway. So yeah, today you need to summon a strength persona if you don't have one. If you do have one, then you're good to go. And we're going to hang out with Chie today. And I'm actually going to show this off because it's going to be a little different. Let's go to the roof here. Than it would be because we have different strength levels. I don't think we had the correct strength levels for this one, the strength attributes. So let's go ahead and just play this. Play this one. Alright, so we're training with Chie today. Phew, let's call it a day. Huh? It's Chie. What you doing? Takashi? Well, training. I'm working out. Huh? When are you gonna graduate to being King of the Hill?
That's not
King of the Hill? In kindergarten, it was the Runt Gang. In elementary school, you were an ally of justice. Middle school was the vanguards of the lunch revolution, wasn't it? So, what is it now? You a protector of Earth's peace? Well... choose quit bagging on her if you have the correct courage. Choose none of your business if you've got the, if you don't have the correct courage. Huh? Wait, what are you saying? Oh, I didn't mean it in the mean way. I'm Takashi Kouno. Kouno? I don't think that's right. I was with Chie up until middle school. I'm not gonna get in your guys' way.
wait.
Hey, what are you... Oh, how's Yukiko-san doing? Does she have a boyfriend yet? She's fine, and I don't think so. I see. Cool. She's still good looking? Maybe I should try for her again. I'll see you later. Say hi to Yukiko-san for me. What a creeper. No, you shouldn't look sad. And we want to hold Chie's hand. What? Oh, a match? You want to spar? Don't scare me like that. I won't hold back, you know? And she's freaking out. So, I'm sorry, he's really rude, huh? Seriously, he was always staring at Yukiko. Hey, don't get me wrong, he's nothing but an old classmate to me. We're just friends, you know? We used to get that a lot, though. Alright, so our relationship's grown deeper with Chie. We've got to level 4 now. So go ahead and I'm just gonna finish this up. Let's do some more sparring, Chie. And she learns Ice Boost, which I don't care for, so I'm gonna go ahead and forget it. But that's all in the past. Let's head home. Well, I guess they're not going to be sparring anymore. So yeah, a little bit of a difference there.
You're back.
Alright, so this evening I'm going to spend the evening with Dojima, and I will see you in the morning. Okay, so it's Sunday, and we do have the day off, but more importantly, we're gonna get a phone call. Oh, and we have the home shopping program, which I completely forgot about. Let's go ahead and just fast forward through this. Let's get the emergency kit. We don't really care about the audio shoes because we're not gonna use them. So no big deal there. But even more important than that, we get a phone call. So it's Ko, and we're gonna go ahead and hang out with Daisuke and him today. So let's go do that. Now, if you want to get all the books, you have to do this. If you do not have, I think you have to have strength less than the 4th level to get this. If you don't have that, you're gonna miss this book, and it's gonna be sad. And I walked through this beforehand, so I'm gonna go ahead and click. And you want to say thanks here. And so we get the Witch Detective. You can't get the Witch Detective any other way than this. So make sure that you absolutely positively get this. And we walked through this before, so no need to really read through this. But yeah, we have a good day. And our relationships can become closer with everybody here. So that gives us another book that we need to read in order to finish the book quest. I'm gonna stop here though, as I think we've gone through 10 days since we rescued Kanji, so that's really quite good. Yeah. Next time we've got a lot more to go through. We're gonna actually start working on the strength stuff again, so, and some sun stuff as well, so we'll be seeing a little bit more of the actual social links next time. Apologize for the cut happy episode, but I kind of knew that this is what's going to happen sometimes for all the stuff we've seen, but I really want to show off what I'm doing so you guys can kind of quickly go through the playthrough without really having to stop and, you know, view all the social links that were viewed before. You can't really do a lot of this stuff in the first one because you don't have the attributes, so it's kind of a problem. So I will see you next time.
Did you hear already? They found a dead body. We couldn't save him. They said it's Kanji-kun.